Dr. Valencia Westray, welcome to a show introducing MBS Travel Enterprises Group. Welcome, Dr. Valencia.
Well, good afternoon to you, Dr. Nagula. It is such a pleasure to be with you and your audience today. And I say hello and greetings from MBS Travel Enterprise Group. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Welcome, Dr. Valencia. Let's talk about a little bit about MBS Travel Enterprises Group, when it starts and where are we heading today?
Sure. Well, I'd like to start our conversation off because you know me from higher ed, and we were both business professors by trade. And I teach entrepreneurship. That is one of the disciplines when I was teaching full-time in higher ed, human resources, organizational behavior, and entrepreneurship. And so about 3 years ago, a good friend of mine who is a serial entrepreneur, as I am, she has an interior design business. She is a mortgage lender. She has 2 restaurants. One is in Greenville. She's about to put her second one in Charleston. And so we are both serial entrepreneurs.
Greenville and Charleston, where? In what state?
State of South Carolina,
South Carolina.
Greenville, South Carolina, and Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay, go ahead, Dr.
I forget that you had a global audience.
Absolutely.
So thank you for that. So this dear friend of mine and serial entrepreneur came to me and said, I have been meaning to tell you about an opportunity in travel that I've been in for 6 years, and I think you need to see something. And I said, listen, you know how busy I am. I'm in real estate. I'm a recruiter, talent acquisition consulting company, and now you come to me with something else. And she said, yeah, because this industry of travel is an $8 trillion industry, and it will soon be $15 trillion within the next 10 years. And why not set yourself up to be in a business that people are going to do travel anyway? And then she asked me this very enlightening, intriguing question. She said, Valencia, did you know that travel commissions are billed in every single booking that you do? I said, what? I said, you mean to tell me that when I'm booking on one of these other e.com companies and booking travel, that somebody is getting the commission? She said, yes. I said, wow. I said, I've been leaving money on the table. I'm already a business owner. I said, where is this information? How can I hear more? Tell me more. And she said, well, hop on a Zoom, and I want you to hear this presentation. And I did, and that was 3 years ago, and I was sold. My son took a trip to Germany. My daughter has been in and out. They are what we call bleisures, so they do business and leisure trips, the millennials and the Generation Zers, and I have 2 of them of my own that travel all over the place, and they started booking on my travel website, and I was able to get commissions on the travel that they were going to do anyway. And it just made sense, Dr. Pat, for me to get into this opportunity. So as I was saying, I did not know that travel commissions were built into all travel that we book. And now I have an exciting business where I am a travel business owner, and I can share my business with so many people who I know travel in the industries that I've worked in, family, friends, colleagues, and it's just been a wonderful opportunity. And now I'm in the business of producing and sharing, I should say, with other aspiring entrepreneurs to invest in themselves and invest in something outside of a single source and single stream of income.
Dr. Valencia Westray, you have covered about the MBS Travel Enterprises Group, how you started and how you recruited the family members, particularly your son and your daughters. They've been doing business travels and leisure travels. So right now we're trying to reach the other segment of the population's friends and also the family friends and closest friends
And colleagues,
and
yes.
colleagues and within your network.
Mm-hmm.
So what is exactly the message that you're sending to them, all of these segment of the group of your colleagues, friends,
Sure.
and family friends that you're sending to them?
The message that I want to get out to everyone is never, as Warren Buffett, who is a billionaire, stated, never invest in just a single source of income. We've got to invest in multiple sources of income because things are very uncertain right now, and it's time for us to pour into ourselves. And when I found this opportunity that yielded time freedom, more financial freedom, and personal freedom, that's exactly what I was looking for. And as I talk to people all over the country and the other industries that I am in as an entrepreneur, the underlying theme that keeps coming back is I need additional income sources and streams, and yet I don't want to go out and work or find 3 and 4 other jobs.
As a businesswoman, you have a staffing agents, real estate, and now we are pretty much focused on MBS Travel Enterprises Group. Dr. Valencia Westray, where and what platform the listeners and the people who are going to visit your website, you want specific to go and say this is the area where they can coming in.
Sure.
and then be able to reach out to you?
Well, the first thing they would need to do is just actually send me a text. My number is 803-767-9739, and when they do that, I will gladly send over the Zoom. It's a Zoom that I have 3 days a week, but we also have other Zoom sessions that can be modified based on their schedule. And we have a Tuesday and Thursday Zoom at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as a Wednesday night Zoom at 10 p.m. We try to be flexible with people working different schedules. And so just simply reach out to me by way of a text. And my email is vmwestray, so VMWESTRAY @gmail.com, and I'm sure you'll provide that as well on the video. But just reach out. I'm here to assist and send information out to those who are interested in giving themselves more freedoms.
Travel businesses is pretty much wide areas. Can you be more specific once you welcome them by the text messages and send them info to join the Zooms?
Sure.
What type of travel businesses are we talking about here?
We are talking about, it's not limited. I mean, I need people to fully understand and think about like a McDonald's franchise. That's the best way I can describe this opportunity, is that look at it as you have a travel business and you're a franchise owner and you're sharing this franchise opportunity. The only difference is this franchise opportunity, if you will not cost nearly as much as trying to start a Chick-fil-A or a McDonald's.
So I know that's a lot of information they'll be able to find during the sessions.
They need to get on the Zoom and hear more.
Okay. So can you just list or outline the opportunity in travel businesses that they'll be able to book?
Sure. So many choices. Just like when they're booking on another portal, another site that's out there on the internet, you can book cruises, you can book airline. We are connected to every major supplier that there is in the travel sector. So plane, cars, trains, buses, hotels, vacation rentals, even down to having a ticket master, if you will, and being able to book sporting events and entertainment events by way of tickets. It's so much there to learn and see and educate yourself about. It's really, since I'm an educator, Dr. Pat, it's really about sharing information so people can understand that there is another level of business out there that they may be leaving on the table. And I meet a lot of people who say, I want to be my own business owner. Business students that I teach, that's the number one question. The first day of class, we ask them, why are you a business major? And they say, what? I want to own my own business one day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's my job to show persons a business opportunity that is reachable and attainable and certainly lucrative in the travel space.
You do have a YouTube channel now, and you're introducing the MBS Travel Enterprises Group
Yes.
YouTube channel. Where and what is your YouTube channel name? Go ahead and tell your viewers and your prospect.
Sure. Well, you can find my information, and I will be updating that actually also with a flyer and some other things out there for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it is called MBS Travel Enterprise Group. And you can do a search on that to find my YouTube channel.
For those of you who are tuning in, this is Dr. Valencia Westray. She's introducing her new YouTube channel, the MBS Travel Enterprises Group. So please subscribe to her channel, share the information, and also like her video. And Dr. Valencia Westray, what's your last word now with respect to the MBS Travel Enterprises Group?
My last comment that I'd love to make to the audience is get started on investing in you. Take advantage of this $8 trillion industry that will soon double to 15 travel now that everything has started opening back up. Why not get a market share in this wonderful opportunity so that you can leave a legacy behind for your family and yourself? Get started today with MBS Travel Group.
Thank you very much for taking your time introducing the MBS Travel Enterprises Group. Thank you, Dr. Valencia.
Okay, have a great day.
Thank you.